Why did it have to turn into that?
Stealing? What did I steal?
If I wanted to get whatever I wanted, I could get it.
Shoplifters come in all types. Some play the victim, while others use their children as cover.
This is your daughter?
Yes, unfortunately. Are you taking me to jail?
When we come over, Julie, no more excitement like this.
Here are some of the most shocking shoplifting arrests caught on Bodycam. The Suwannee County Sheriff's Office in Florida had seen it all, but Madison Rowbotham's case left them stunned. On May 29th, 2024, they responded to a startling Walmart shoplifting call. This is how they exposed her scheme.
So, no ID.
Okay.
Neither ID's on the card. She has something on her phone.
But it's not a...
Hang on, one second.
Sorry.
That's okay. So the total you have, hang on, let me give you a grand total. I got 2 receipts, $148.70 combined. The stuff on the left, she said this is her sister, don't know. There's no ID and she doesn't want to talk. And then this one here, she gave me the false information first, her name, but since told me the truth, her name is Madison.
Okay.
And that stuff she concealed. So all together, they concealed around the baby in the stroller and pushed it out the GM door.
Nice.
Yeah.
How old are you? 14. Gotcha. You ever been to jail before? Okay, you might be going today. Who do you know that can come pick up your child? Start making some calls. All right. You both have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in court. You have the right to consult with and have present an attorney before, during, and after questioning. If you decide to speak with me about the incident, you can stop at any time. Do you understand your rights? So what stuff did you conceal?
Can I just pay for it?
No, ma'am. All right, so this stuff here?
Yeah.
What stuff?
It's like,
All right, but y'all work together to hide about $150 worth of stuff. Okay. Gotcha.
how long is we going to be here so someone can come get me?
We're going to be here for a little bit. What's Walmart's policy on juveniles?
For her, we won't be prosecuted.
You won't?
No, but
Okay.
I do need her information.
All right, you want to prosecute on the...
I'm sorry?
You want to prosecute on the adult, right?
Yes.
Okay. Why'd y'all take the items? I mean, what was the...
I'd rather just meet them and attorney.
Okay, no problem. All right, well, I'll tell you right now, you're under arrest, okay? You're going to be going... Yeah, well, I didn't tell you you were under arrest then. I was reading you your rights for detainment. But you are under arrest now for retail theft and also contributing to the delinquency of a minor, okay? You worked in conjunction and allowed a minor who was in your custody to commit a crime. That in itself is a crime. So you're going to have 2 charges. This is also going to be forwarded to the Department of Children and Families since you had a toddler with you. Okay, so the Department of Children...
It's not a toddler.
That looks like a toddler to me.
It's not a toddler.
Okay. Well, you can argue with me all you want. I'm telling you what you're being charged with. You're going to be booked into the county jail, and DCF's going to be notified for your basically poor parenting today.
Okay. How many charges am I being charged with again? 2? I said 2.
What's your case number?
What are the charges again?
Contributing to the delinquency of a minor and retail theft.
Delinquency of a minor and retail theft. Can I please just sort him out, please?
I'm sorry?
Can I please just sort him out? Just go get this stuff out.
I have to be with you at all times right now, or one of us does. So, Pam, if you want to escort her to the bathroom and whatever.
It's not. I have to go in my car and get his
We have to, no, you can't leave this area right now. So we have to wait until somebody else.
And I need to talk to you too, but I really do need to sort him out. All his stuff is in the car. If you can please just go get it. He's sitting in the car.
For the child. Put your hands in front of you. Unbelievable. Let's go. Bad move today. Bad move. Where's your car at?
I parked it right here.
Oh, we get to finding it. Let's go. What's that other girl's relation to you?
She's my neighbor.
Your neighbor.
I swear I parked it right here.
Someone gonna pick up your car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could you just so I can grab the bag, or you want to grab it? Sure.
I'll grab it. This one right
Could I
here?
also grab my tampons? Yeah.
Okay, where are those at?
They're back.
Alright,
Could I
come
put those in there?
on. Well, yeah, whatever you want to do. That's your baby, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the loss prevention girl go with you, okay? Pam, would you escort her to the bathroom and just kind of so she can change the child and do what she needs to do? I'm going to explain to her the policy of Walmart and everything, okay? All right?
And how old is she? 14?
14. All right, listen to me very carefully, okay? Have you ever been in trouble with the law? Okay, what happened? Just curious.
Well, it wasn't like this. It was just like at my house. There was a lady that she was going to.
Okay, did you get arrested or anything like that?
Oh, no.
Okay. All right, well listen, when you steal from a business, it's retail theft. You obviously knew what you were doing was wrong, okay? You can go to jail for that. Because of Walmart's policy, their policy is to not prosecute juveniles, because we were all young and dumb ones, we've all made mistakes, we've all done stupid stuff. All right, so you're not gonna be charged criminally today, all right? What I will tell you is hanging out with people like that is gonna f your life up.
She's my neighbor,
And
there's really no one else to help.
yeah, I get it. I understand. And maybe she's a good person at heart. So I'm not saying that she's a bad criminal person, but from my perspective, she's rolling around in a store with 2 juveniles, a toddler and you're almost an adult, but not quite. A couple more years. And whatever you guys do, who's responsible for that? She is, because she's an adult. Okay? So yes, you did wrong, but also it's an adult's responsibility to make sure that you do right. Okay? So you're not going to jail and you're not going to be criminally charged. Don't thank me for that, thank Walmart. Okay? Because my job is to prosecute people who it's also to prosecute juveniles, but only when the party that's the injured party, which would be Walmart in this case, wants something to be done. So if Walmart said we want to prosecute the juvenile, I'd be prosecuting, okay? Or I'd be writing a report on it and giving you a court date and that sort of thing. For her case, she stole quite a bit of money, or of items that are worth quite a bit of money, $150. And the aggravating factor is that you're a juvenile and the little one's a juvenile in her presence. Poor parenting. So maybe you have kids someday. Don't make those same decisions.
I know. Whenever I have kids, I can.
So, but what you do now can have a drastic impact on your life.
That lady had walked out. It's like whenever we were walking out the store, I just had a feeling that lady, she was like holding something, just looking at Madison, and I was like, I was thinking about saying something, and the lady had already walked up to Madison.
Yeah. So you're getting off pretty easily here, okay? But you just because you're not an adult doesn't mean you can't be held accountable. You still can go to jail. You still can be arrested. Okay, you got it. I don't want to preach at you. I'm not your parent, but you don't want to go down this path. Okay. All right. But still stay here until we get an adult to come pick y'all up. You have any questions? All right. Or if you say yes, I'm not charging you with it. I'm just curious.
Well, it was kind of like a weird situation. I mean, it was like a few years ago with my sister.
Okay.
We were at Sally's and
Stole some makeup or something like that.
no, it was my sister. It was like some hair dye or whatever.
Okay.
And yeah, they just had her pay like the $70. It wasn't for the stuff, it was just like the bill to like let us go or whatever. And she paid it and it was like.
You have your ID, ma'am? Come on up.
You need ID?
Yes, please.
Sorry.
This is your daughter?
Yes, unfortunately. So whose idea was it?
Just hungry, Mom. I'm not gonna sleep.
Well, that's your fault, Bob.
Well, it's the fence that should have made you arrested.
Well, They do what they do, don't they? You've got a child, a 6-month-old baby, and you're here with her shoplifting.
Thank you very much. The aggravating factor in this scenario is you have 2 juveniles that you're responsible for here.
I have said you have nothing to do with her. How many times have I said stay away? What was she stealing?
And this
Sorry.
no, that's okay. And this business of they shouldn't be arresting me or whatever, you've committed a crime, so we make an arrest based on our judgment of the facts and circumstances, not whether
You and
we're making a deal of this or that.
Is this what you're stealing?
Yes.
Why? Because you're stealing toiletries. You don't need stuff, Madison. You've asked for enough money to buy stuff. You don't need to steal. The shit. No.
No, you don't have to spot me.
You don't worry about me, then. Because where you're going, you worry about yourself.
Is the actual country you're born in United Kingdom or Wales or
England.
England?
Yeah.
I always get confused what's considered UK and
Yeah, I'm not
it's
Irish.
yeah. Okay,
I'm not
right. That's
Irish.
Northern Ireland, right? Okay.
Yeah. That's all right.
Oh yeah. You'll be out tomorrow morning.
I'll be up tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna have a bond because of the delinquency of a minor thing. So not tonight. You won't have a bond, but tomorrow you will. It's not gonna be a lot. Probably gonna be 10,000. So 10% of that is what would get you out. $500 to $1,000, something like that.
Okay. What happens if we don't have the bond money? She gets justice.
It just stays until her trial.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I don't know, but
You're going to let me stay there, aren't you?
pardon?
You're going to let me stay there, aren't you?
Don't know yet, Madison. But you know that car's gone now. We're not getting that back. So Dad coming for her? Thank you.
Father of the child. You don't know, or
Just none.
not involved in the situation. Okay.
He kind of just dipped when he found out I was pregnant.
Gotcha. And I'm not making judgments on it. I just, if he wanted to come pick up the child, or if he's the next of kin, or
No, there's people to give him to us because his side of the family, everyone on their side is just non-present.
okay. How you doing, man? You got your ID with you?
No, I don't, man. I jumped in the car.
That's all right.
I got my ID has the star on it.
All right. So your daughter told you what's going on, right?
Sir?
Your daughter told you what was going on.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, she's not being charged, not going to jail. Don't thank me for that. Thank Walmart. They have a policy where they don't prosecute juveniles. Okay.
At 14.
Yeah. That's the 14 is the policy cutoff.
No, I'll tell you later.
Okay. Okay.
Not that kind. But I will tell you this, if her information will be in our system. If she gets caught doing it again at any other Walmart, she will be charged.
Hear that?
Okay? Even if you're 14.
Officer?
Yes.
Whenever her mom goes up there to grab nice stuff and stuff, can I grab off?
Yeah. And if your dad will go with you, and y'all just be peaceable about it, but you know.
And then do we come back in here?
No, you're all set to go.
Sorry about this.
Do you have any questions for me? Basically, she took some stuff. She's a juvenile. Walmart elects not to prosecute, so she's getting off scot-free. She's still being listed as part of the report. They probably should stay away from each other. All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. You too, man. Yeah. Yeah.
So if I don't get bail tomorrow, how long will I be in there?
Could be a couple months. Could be a couple years. I mean, it just depends. It's not going to be a couple years, but I'm just saying it would be until your trial. But you can bail out at any time as long as you have a bond. You could bail
Do you
out.
know how much it'll probably be?
Probably going to be 5,000, I think, 5 to 10,000. Yeah, the petty theft is not going to be a lot. The fact that you're responsible for 2 juveniles at this time, that's what's going to, be the higher amount. But I can't see it being more than 10.
Could you not put me in handcuffs? I promise I won't do anything.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's just they're really uncomfortable.
Well, listen, ma'am. Getting arrested isn't comfortable.
I know, I don't.
All right, and but listen to me. You seem to have this attitude of like, oh, well, I did wrong, but you know, everything will bend and flex for me, and that's not how it goes. You're in the custody of the state now, or the county.
What's happened?
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody gets in trouble at some point in their life. You know what I mean? But this business is, with the juveniles being present, is unacceptable. All right. All right, let's go. I'll get with you later. Yep.
Oh, wait, well, just hold a minute.
Yep. You got your phone with you? What else you got with you?
Yeah, I talked to my phone in.
Yep, that's fine. All right, we're gonna go this way to my car, okay?
Could I get some of my clothes out of my car real quick?
You need to what?
Some of my clothes out of the car.
What do you need your clothes
You
for?
don't need anything, they will not let you take anything in.
Okay.
You're going to jail. You're not going on to the holiday.
No,
yeah.
I know.
You're gonna be in a jail cell, not in a hotel room. All right, let's go to the white car over there. Thank you, ma'am.
right.
I'm not trying to be harsh, but it is what it is.
No.
Gotta learn someday. Let's go.
Okay. Hold on, Mom, I gotta go.
Madison Rowbotham was booked into Suwannee County Jail, facing charges for shoplifting and influencing a teen to assist her. Her bond was set at $5,000, with no public updates on her case. What do you think drove Madison to shoplift and involve her teen neighbor? Share your theories in the comments below. Fraudsters, especially shoplifters, often believe they can act without consequence. On October 27, 2023, David and Brittany learned otherwise when their scheme cost them their integrity and freedom. Thanks to the Crosse Police in Ohio, their deception was exposed.
Okay. Yeah, we got a call saying that.
Nothing that rude. They have my wallet. They have my tablet. They refuse to get it back. I had to fly back west, east-west. I get it back and forth because I go back and forth. My daughter is back there, and they definitely have my stuff. The managers were not answering. The managers weren't answering, so there's nothing that can be done until morning. I have another order to pick up for a birthday party, and they say that you guys are bringing my wallet, yet you guys are like surrounding me like a...
You want to step out here for me so we can...
Yeah.
That way we don't have a door in between us. You
Yeah.
guys have like an orange tote bag in there.
There's like a Halloween one.
Yeah, I'll show you. See, in California, every bag costs 10 cents.
You gotta pay for all that.
I buy a lot of bags.
There's an orange like Halloween decorated tote bag in the back of the car.
Let's just sit here and talk.
Well, it's in there. It's right up top.
Do you care if we open the door and take it out real
Go
quick?
right ahead. You can take out the bag. It's empty. Okay. Sorry, we were
You
just...
do have your whole life in there, don't you?
Yeah, we were just actually moved out and moved into another. And you see all my tote bags? See my Walmart ones? You see? Because I do care about the environment.
Do you guys have any or not in here? The reason I ask is because you got this right here.
Yeah, that's... No, if anything, it'd be... or something like that, but that's just because, like I said, we're in the process of moving. This is all ridiculous, and I find it highly. They told me you're bringing me my stuff. Yeah, it's empty. I didn't sell 2 cards to them with $5,000 on one of them. Are they fucking?
Negative. She just
They've
got a
lost
shirt
their
and
mind.
jeans.
Yeah, they're not. I didn't steal from them. They're wasting your time.
Okay, hold on.
This is ridiculous. I have like one of my cards have $5,000 limit. If I wanted to get whatever I wanted, I can get it. I have orders placed in.
So what's the story with this white sweatshirt here?
It's got a tag on it still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
because like I said, I have been buying for my nephew.
Okay. Go ahead and grab that out of there. The coat on the passenger seat. Like that.
The coat, that's my coat.
You can just stay here. You don't need to be getting in it.
Okay,
There's not going to be a tag on that coat.
No. There's still the label there.
Yes, because that is a birthday gift.
This one's got a tag.
get receipts for this all?
Do you see it in here? I mean, I can pull
If
up.
you just bought that, you should have a receipt real close to you.
Oh, I didn't buy it from them. So, I mean,
This one's got tags on it still here.
Stand out here.
Don't get in the car. Stay out. It says Kohl's, Brittany. You said you didn't get it. Okay, well, you also said it didn't have a tag, but here's the tag.
no, my black one that I was wearing doesn't have a tag.
This black one over here. Brittany, where would the receipt be for these? Here.
You seen this? I couldn't tell you.
But if you just bought it, you would have the receipt like right up front with you, right?
Just bought it. I bought it.
Just like
Yeah,
they just buy
it's all
this
got
pants, and
tags.
they just buy this jewelry.
I don't know about these shoes down here.
Yeah, that shit's not. That's not good. 100% both.
I have 2 Kohl's cards.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Alright, go ahead and turn around. Put your hands behind your back, okay? You're under arrest for theft.
No way. No way. You want to tow the car? No, I did not.
Hey, it's a rifle.
What's that?
Air rifle. I'm just any other crap to list. So there's just like an assortment of like random tools back there too.
A bunch of stuff.
Was that in their pair of shoes that they took?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Hey, to take pictures of what now, Brian? I didn't hear you.
Merchandise that we got back from
It's inside? Okay. Is there anything else I should list on this tow slip? This tow slip will be in my car. Hello. Do you guys still have all the stuff they took?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All the stuff that people just took?
Yes.
Go ahead and get...
Like the exact items.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take pictures of it all.
Here's this.
You can just set it down, that's fine. Is that the tag for
Yeah, it's the pants that he's wearing here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, we totally forgot the pictures.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Those pants?
Yeah, and the other officer said that he might have some under
Okay.
as well.
I was just making sure the other guys were aware of it.
Then we had that one hidden there. Okay. Do you want the price tags with them?
We got the receipts, it's fine. I'm just going to take pictures.
Yeah.
There's that for her.
Are these all of them? Okay.
Yep, so
And
she
then-
only had 3 items and he had...
And the necklaces were the only thing that you guys have.
The tote bag is an item. That orange.
The orange Halloween
Honestly,
tote
I
bag?
don't know. I think she had that in her bag and got it out to basically stuff it out.
I was going to say, we didn't have a tag for it out there.
Okay, then that's fine.
Okay.
I know you said tote bag.
I'll give these back too. Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Here's the deal. So he's got like.
He's got stolen items on him.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. So he has a couple pairs of pants that are underneath his pants and a couple shirts. So
Okay.
just whenever you get
When
to
they
jail,
take 'em out.
yeah, I wouldn't have him do it anywhere. Like, you know what I mean? Just when he gets to jail, have him take them off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when he's in the Sally port, I'll have him take it out.
Okay.
Let me give. Are you staying here?
I'll stay here.
Okay, let me pass this tow slip off to you. Hey, well, Chad, we're gonna have to process them.
Yeah, you and Skylar go ahead and take them off. Jeff should be back there. Here, I'll take that.
Yeah.
And then, so here's the receipt. And
Okay.
then he has on him, which counts for criminal tools too.
Okay.
Tell me what I'm saying in the car. Yeah.
All right, well, let's go ahead and hop out.
I'm so hot. I'm about to pass out.
What's that?
I'm about to pass out.
You're about to pass out.
I'm hot.
You just need. He wants his jacket off.
You're out here in this cold air, man.
Oh, God.
Come on over here. I'll crack the windows for you in here, man.
I'm so hot. That police take this coat off.
We'll get you to the jail here in a second. We'll get that coat off you, okay? Go ahead and have a seat, man. You put all that on, dude. Sit back there and get your feet in.
Am I gonna have a bond?
All right, watch your head, man.
David and Brittany were taken to the station, where David faced 2 charges for theft and possession of theft tools, while Brittany was charged with shoplifting. Both were banned from Kohl's. Was David just a pawn in Brittany's scheme, or was he a willing accomplice? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Now on to the next shocking shoplifting case. In the state of Wisconsin on April 8, 2023, the Crosse Police caught a suspect red-handed trying to defraud a store. Unfortunately for her, Tirzah's scheme had already failed before it even began.
Females now running cell phone through the parking lot trying to get this description. Female black, wearing a dark colored hood, flashing light of cell phones.
Okay, does it sound like it's a robbery or a theft?
I didn't hear anything about it yet, but the demand is they open the cash register.
Stop right now! Put your hand on your pocket! Stop! Hands behind your back! Hands behind your back!
No, you guys just hit me with the car.
Stop! Get on the ground or I'm gonna put you on the ground. Get on the ground or you're going on the ground! Get on the ground! Now!
Officer Berg!
Get your hands behind your back.
No, they just hit me with their car down there.
Hands behind your back.
Officer Berg!
48, we're getting her in cuffs now.
You're all right.
Can you get me out, please?
48, we'll have her in custody. Festival.
Tirzah!
Do you know her name?
Nope. Miss, what's your first name? My name's Jason. What's your name? What's your first name? You hurt?
So what's going on? Can you talk to us?
Yeah. We're trying to figure out what's going on here. Okay, Bobby?
15.
You okay?
Yeah. Tirzah? Is that how you pronounce the first name? Do you have anything on you, Tirzah? No. Do you want to turn around and just talk to us and see what's going on so we can calm down? Yeah, you can face us.
I just got hit by a car, is all.
Hit by a car?
Can you let go of your hands, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
How come you didn't stop?
Because I got hit by the car.
Okay. Are you alright?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
It's just...
Anything else on you that would be like looks like or
maybe that pen from the store. From
just
the
a
vape, from the smokes from
the vape pen? No, that's okay.
Yeah.
We can keep that.
We have another jacket underneath, so I'm just gonna zip this down, okay, miss?
Alright.
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
You need an ambulance?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Didn't see that. Thank you.
Okay if we search your person and everything?
Yes, that's
Is it okay? Alright.
fine.
I'm gonna get my car out of traffic, maybe?
I can do it for you.
No.
Yeah,
you got her? Thank you. I haven't checked that.
Yeah, I haven't checked the fanny pack yet, but you still doing okay? Okay.
You're working? Yeah. You all right?
Yeah, I'm just kind of getting me right now because...
Okay. Yep.
Yep.
Appreciate you.
I was right here.
I saw you. I knew you had no idea what we had going on.
No?
I do.
Do you want to we'll just set her in there for now. So what we're gonna have you do, just so we're not out in public, everyone can't see you and stuff like that. I'm just gonna have you sit in his squad, okay?
You just got running. I'm gonna search her one more time.
Yep. Yeah. Just pull this stuff out because I took it all out. Sorry.
Miss, my name's Jason. What's your first name? What's your first name? Tirzah. It's good to make your acquaintance here, okay? We're gonna try and get through this as best we can. Try and help you if we need some help. I just have to search you though. What I want you to do is just step in front of my car. I need to make sure that I'm safe and that everybody else is gonna be safe, all right? So we're just gonna step over here. I know Officer Bovey searched you once, but I'm just gonna do it one more time in front of my camera, all right?
She came on the door, and I mean, she's like this, and I thought, did she leave something in here or something? Because she was coming in, she was looking all over the place, back and forth, and all of a sudden she came around the corner here, and I'm looking at it, and she's coming like 100 miles an hour towards me.
So she ran back this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said, what are you doing? She was coming right towards me, 100 miles an hour, and she says, open the register, open the, she's trying to like open the register, it looked like kind of, and then she says, open the register.
Was she touching it then?
Yeah, open the register right now, hurry up, open. And I'm like backing up and stuff because I didn't know she had a or something. She just screamed, you know, open this register right now. So I said, okay, I'm opening the register. And so I popped the register open and she grabbed the bills out of it. And then she ran around this way and then they jumped on her.
Then who tried to intercept her?
Another gentleman was trying to hold the girl with Ken here and they knocked over the beer. She was a strong little thing. Real small girl.
Knocked over what beer?
There's a pile of beer over here, cans that were...
No, I didn't get hurt, but she was strong. She pulled right away from me.
Are either of you veterans? You are?
She come in here and said, she ran around this way, come around the corner. She said, open this cash register. She kept pounding on it, Julie opened it up. She grabbed a bunch of money and she took off that way. And I chased her this way. And then this woman here.
So you chased her around that way?
Yeah. And then this woman here caught her over here. We fought with her in the corner here. But she got away from us. And out she went.
Okay.
That's our change that was laying there we were paying.
She came in so fast. She just and forceful.
You got everything? You took care of everything that you needed?
Yeah, we paid for it.
I'm sorry,
No more.
to be a part of that.
When we come over, Julie, no more excitement like this.
I'll tell you, I'll really have to get that dinner to you now.
Walking, pull behind her, she looks back, like stop, back in, Pig goes running, and then I pull up alongside of her, then she cuts behind me, and I get out and chase her. There's no time for the car hit.
Okay.
So,
all right.
So just so you're, I mean, that's what I observed. I mean, unless she got hit prior to that.
Okay.
I mean,
Do you
so
want me to take her to the PD? And you want
I would assume robbery if she demanded.
We heard that
the
she's
thing.
got cash, yeah, and she's got this thing.
And she's got some cash on the thing, and she's got the. So I would assume that she demanded the money, which would be robbery, attempted robbery.
And then I came back up front, saw two customers wrestling her. I said we should just let her go if she wants to go. She ran into me. I held her for a moment. I saw that she had like either a box cutter or one of those L-shaped things to slice open bags. That's what it kind of looked like in her pocket.
Which pocket do you think
This
was
one?
left side?
In her jacket pocket. It was an orange something. That's what it looked like to me at first glance.
Feel somewhat a little bit more comfortable here, okay? Just walk in here. Alright. Just grab a picture of me real quick. Just right here. Just face me, please. You don't have to look at me. Based on the totality of our investigation, what's going to happen today is you're going to be charged with robbery and resisting and obstructing a police officer. Okay? So if you could, I just need you to turn around and
What
put
about the
handcuffs.
car that hit me?
If you'd like to talk about that, we'd be more than happy to.
Because I got hit by that car in front of the Quick Trip and nobody did anything. So I got hit by at least 2 cars today.
We can try to see if there's anything on cameras and stuff.
I really don't feel good. Like, I don't know about physical, but I got knocked out by the car. And then I got up, nobody did anything. It's a bunch of people in Quick Trip, so I did something. The girl hit the curb and then turned around and went back to the north side after she hit me. So between the bridges, I got hit by at least 2 cars.
With that, I mean, we still have to, obviously we have consequences for what happened inside a Quick Trip, so we have to deal with that, okay?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Were you struck before you went into Quick Trip?
Yes, I was.
Okay,
I
everything.
don't feel good.
What do you feel?
Like I got hit by like a car or like 2 cars.
Okay, but what's the feeling that you feel?
Like dead.
You feel dead?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you feel any pain?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you feel pain?
All over. Like I don't feel like good, like at all.
Okay.
Like I got hit by a car.
Now, where did that happen exactly?
I don't know. I don't remember. I got hit and then I got hit again. So I really don't feel good. Right
Okay.
now.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll go get you checked out then.
I appreciate it. It's been about getting hit by a car.
That'll be documented in the report, and then, like I said, if we can try to find video of it, we'll do what we can with it, okay?
Just going through the doors right over here. Have you ever been here before? Yeah? Alright. So go in here, just go off to the left and have a seat on the bench. This right here is good.
Tirzah was booked into the La Crosse County Jail and faced 2 charges, one for robbery and another for resisting officers. Her bail was set at $2,500. In the year since posting bail, Tirzah was arrested 3 more times. She pleaded no contest to theft, while her resisting charge was dismissed. In the end, she received 9 months in jail and 3 years of probation. Intrigued by this case? Hit like and subscribe for more real-life crime stories. Now, let's dive into the next shocking shoplifting arrest. Once caught, one of the silliest things a shoplifter can do is claim victimhood for sympathy. On December 18th, 2021, Savannah Police in Georgia saw this firsthand when Target's loss prevention caught Suwannee red-handed. And yes, her efforts to play the victim failed miserably.
Hold up for just 1 second. What did I do? The security already recorded you stealing from the store.
Stealing? What did I steal?
We'll document that in a moment.
What do you mean? I rung up all my stuff?
We will document that in a moment. Can you come inside with us?
Really? Are y'all serious? I rung up all my stuff.
Okay, well, what's in the video?
Okay,
show
don't
that, right?
touch me, but I'm
Come
going. Let me get them my keys. But I rung up all my stuff. That's crazy.
Step over to the right for me.
Over here?
Yes, ma'am.
I wasn't the only one ringing up, so why am I the only one coming back?
The security has identified only you as the one who was taking things. Take a seat on that bench back there, one of them.
What did I ring up?
We'll get that in a second.
So what all happened in there?
What happened in there?
So she did steal it then? Okay.
What she stole? She ain't stole nothing.
So what happened then?
She scanned stuff?
She scanned stuff?
Yeah.
She scanned everything? Okay. Then why would loss prevention call us saying that she's concealing things inside of it?
She got stuff in her purse. So how do you call her then? Because what she still if it's not her purse, if we just literally checked out. So make it make sense.
Well, the thing
I
about
know my receipt is checked out before y'all, right? Oh, okay.
thing about shoplifting is about intent. So you can put something inside, take it back out, and it's shoplifting.
We be like, the white lady called her. I hope she gonna apologize if she doesn't. Can you let us out?
Nah, my car is just gonna sit there for now.
They're gonna sit there.
Yeah.
So will we be in hell too?
Right.
No.
So you
So why you can't let me out there?
You blocking traffic
My
right
car's
now.
just parked there.
I know, but you blocking traffic, and
Well,
that ain't part of the law to be blocking
that
traffic.
sucks.
This is open city parking lot, buddy.
That sucks.
So I guess we're going back out.
Or we can just drive up here. Get out the way. We about to drive up here.
Okay. I mean, you can't do that. It's a city parking lot.
I know, but you just parking and blocking city traffic. You know.
Okay. It's a
We
city.
committed
It's
a
a
crime,
city
we being
vehicle.
detained or questioned?
I feel like I am.
I just said you weren't.
I'm being detained and questioned
I just
right
said
now.
you weren't.
So why
My
you gotta
car is just
block
parked
it?
there.
Move your car. You don't think you gotta move your car because you the police?
I'm not moving my car right now because we're here.
You out here, so you not in there. You asking
I'm
us
at the
questions.
business.
I don't know what you're doing right now. You just conversating with people. Now you get mad when you put on your vest. I know you mad.
No, it's getting kind of hot.
Got your ID on you?
I do not.
Okay. You got the Georgia ID?
I do.
Okay. What's your last name?
What all did I not ring up? Because I promised I was ringing stuff up.
I think the clothes.
Said the clothes?
I wasn't watching the video, but yes. Let me pull it up.
You remember reading up clothes?
I thought I rung up the clothes. I had so much stuff in my cart, and then I forgot some stuff, and I re-rung it again.
That's why you take the stuff out of your cart and you ring it up, put it in the bag.
Everything isn't about race.
I was white. We'd have been walking right from here. I would have slapped Betsy in the parking lot. The wouldn't have said nothing.
Nah, if I was a kid, I would have tackled you. I don't care if you black, white, orange, yellow. I don't care.
And that's the same officer that was just over there.
Giving tickets to
for the,
Fowler.
yeah.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, they have this on bullshit.
I seen it.
That's what they're doing. They
Fat
bored.
dude.
They trying to get their
That's good. He's the traffic guy. He's supposed to do that.
So is this a traffic crime? So should he be over here for?
He's also still a cop. So he
say he
can.
the
No,
traffic
his
guy.
other
Yeah,
homeboy
'cause-
is probably mad because she had pulled off because she said she was on 44.
Oh, my room's 44, whatever. You want to
I could have sworn I wrote off all my stuff. I'm not a thief.
So this is the first transaction, which is all soup.
Yeah, if you're hovering over your basket and you're just doing this, there ain't no way in the heck you can track everything that you scan. Come on,
No, it's not no you. I really thought I rung up all my stuff. I'm not pulling your leg or sitting here talking
How long
stuff.
you been shopping?
What do you mean?
How old are you?
I'm 37.
How many times?
47, I'm
how many
sorry.
times
See,
you
I
went to
don't
the
know
store?
what age.
How many times you done went to the store and shopped?
I shop a lot.
And they don't never go in the bag and just a basket and just sit there and ring all the stuff up. They take it all out and individually hit it and put it in the bag.
Okay. What didn't I ring up? Like, cause I thought I was scanning. And it's not like I don't got no money. I can pay for the stuff. But I really thought I was ringing up. Stop calling me.
At one point, you're actually doing it right. You're taking the stuff out, scanning it, and then putting it in the bag. That didn't scan.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute for, like, the other receipt. Okay. So this was the first, the soup. And then I guess these were dad's too. So she paid for a toy, some toys, and some Christmas stuff. So none of the clothes. And he's gonna go there with all clothes.
So I didn't ring up none of the outfits.
No.
Oh my God.
No,
I don't. I couldn't sit here and say that I
Everything was
didn't.
rung up separately. These three are all rung up separately and paid for separately. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's not much of a reason to do that either.
As short as these receipts, you can see. You
42?
can see there's no clothes, no clothes, no clothes. And I'm literally sitting here watching you put outfits in the bags.
I went through the bag and forgot to ring up some stuff. That's why it's more than one. Oh my God. Can they add the stuff up? Because I thought I run that stuff up. I'm right.
So with all this, we've already seen the footage and everything. Go ahead and just turn that way.
So I'm being arrested?
You are being arrested, yes ma'am.
I can't pay for the rest of the stuff?
You could have paid for it before we got called. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So just turn that way. Don't touch the purse. That's all gonna. Just sit down and turn away from me.
Wow.
Put your hands on you. Thank you. Turn your wrist a little bit more. It's gonna, if you kind of catty corner, it's gonna hurt you.
I can't believe this.
Now,
I was in a car accident. Yeah, no, my shoulder messed up. I'm sorry.
I got you. I got you. All right. So what I got to do, I got to take these bracelets off of you. I'll put it with your purse and everything.
Why you gotta take off my bracelets?
Because you can't be having that. It's all get all up in your cuffs. Let's see. We're gonna be good there. I'm just gonna put your what is this? The Apple Watch or something in here.
Can you come get the stuff that I paid for? Because apparently I didn't ring up everything and they don't believe me like I'm a thief, but it's okay. Because I thought I was scanning your clothes and I wasn't. And then Jessica got the other receipt, but it's okay. They said you can come and get the other stuff. That's the food, I guess, or whatever else was on there. And then come and get me, I guess I'm going to jail. I asked him, could I pay for it? I didn't. I mean,
just tell her to meet me at the door.
He said meet him at the door here, explain it to me.
Okay, so
it's okay, Renelle. I mean, she said they said I didn't scan it. I thought I was scanning and I wasn't because all the stuff was in the cart. It's okay. And I asked could I just pay for it and I guess not. They take me to jail. Because I thought I was ringing it up. And here she come calling me with my ID. I understand that, sir, but I just had so much in there and I was just scanning. She ready for you, sir.
Okay. So $268.99. Come on, man.
I
What you think?
Really? This is embarrassing. Embarrassing. You still need it? I can't pay for that stuff.
No, unfortunately not anymore.
Cause I could have sworn I was ringing it up, but it's okay.
That's a lot of stuff to forget.
I wasn't the only one ringing up, and I wasn't the only one buying stuff.
Well, they have the checkout counters where you can go to a person too,
Right, that's
to
true.
avoid that.
Suwannee was taken into custody by the Chatham County Sheriff's Office. She was charged with shoplifting and banned from Target for a year. She was released on bail with a court date, but no updates on her case were made public. Why do shoplifters exaggerate victimhood to avoid arrest? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Now, for another shoplifting shocker. Most shoplifters think they can get away with their crime, but on March 5th, 2024 in the state of Georgia, serial shoplifter Nikki Hill learned otherwise. Suwannee police stepped in and Nikki learned a harsh lesson on deception and the law.
Apparently, the lady that shoplifted back in November grabbed her ex-husband's girlfriend and tried to put her in her car. Yeah, what? Take her? I don't know if she was trying to kidnap her. Apparently she tried to handcuff her. I don't know the whole details of the story, but apparently she tried to grab her ex-husband's new girlfriend and try to handcuff her and put her in her car. Okay. Well, she put back up? No, she's grabbing more stuff. It's a felony? Yeah, maybe it'll reach a felony if we reach 500, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, some of these people that we stopped, they're like, what, that's a felony? I thought it was 1,000. Over 500 no? In Georgia, yeah, it's 500. I think in California, it's like 1,000. 1,500. The stuff for them increased it.
Hi. Hey, ma'am, how's it going?
Good.
I know we're going to detain you for shoplifting here, so you're not going anywhere, but we're just going to check your box here.
Sorry, you don't have to detain me. I'll just...
to the AP office. Follow me, man.
Just follow him, please.
I don't need to be detained.
Yes, ma'am, you do. Please follow him.
Please don't do this to me.
Ma'am, no one's doing this to you, but you need to follow him that way.
Please.
Do you come with us without cuffs or with cuffs?
I have a dog at home.
That's fine. With or without cuffs, the choice is yours.
Are you taking me to jail?
You're being detained right now. You can be detained with or without cuffs.
Are you taking me to jail?
They see you in camera. You take her in. You detained.
Alright, you don't have to touch me.
No, you detained. You can touch him. You can touch him. Okay.
And I'll get you a total.
Okay. Do what?
Can I just pay for the merchandise?
It's too late now.
I have a dog. I don't live with anybody, and I have a dog at home that's going to have nobody to take care of him.
You gonna go help the other receipt? Probably should have thought of that beforehand. I mean, don't you think?
I realize that. Am I being arrested?
We don't know yet. Do you have an ID? Right now, you're detained right now.
I'm sorry?
Do you have an ID? Driver's license?
No.
No. So you're driving without a license?
What's that?
So you were driving without a license?
I don't have it on me. It's at home.
So you're driving without a license then? Huh? What's your name?
I have to figure out something to do with my dog. There's no way you can just cite me?
No, that's not the way it works, man. I'm sorry, but that's not the way it works. That's not the way it works.
My dog is going to have nowhere to go.
Yeah, you see all this stuff? Huh? Yeah, you good, my man. Yeah, I can handle it. You see the way this works? This is the way it works. You're 48 years old, right?
Yeah.
You see all this stuff? You should have think about it. This is a huge store. They got cameras everywhere. All right? And whatever you took, they see it in camera. And whatever you paid for, they could tell whatever you paid for. All right? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's pretty much a poor decision on your side. Very poor decision. Very poor decision. All these cameras here, and they got your property, they got your merchandise, their items inside the store, and it doesn't matter what it is. And if you feel like you want to skip scan or whatever you want to do,
If I want to what?
they could, I'm saying, even if you skip scan means you're pretending like you're paying for an item.
Okay.
Okay? They could tell you exactly, their video camera could zoom in on you. It could zoom right in on your phone, your credit card to see exactly what you're doing. Okay? We've been here for like 30 minutes? Watching you, doing all of this. Come on, man. You're too grown for
Guys, I'm begging you. Please just let me go get my dog.
I don't see how that works. I mean, the unfortunate thing is the dog is caught in the middle of it, but you know that doesn't change what you've done here.
Give me a second.
Correct. No,
There's nothing you guys can do to work.
Correct.
No, we have a case on you. This is not your first time doing this. And yeah, there's nothing. We're gonna get a total. They're getting a total right now for all the ink. It's definitely over the levy amount. So I don't sentence you. I don't do any of that. But the amount of ink that you had is probably over $500 just for today, plus what you had on you already. So
This has to be an arrest situation.
with this amount, yeah. Right now you're sitting at $2,400 for what you took.
But that's why I'm asking, does it have to be an arrest situation?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. It does.
Does this mean that they'll be keeping me overnight, or?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how Chatham County does their jail. Could be a couple hours. I don't know. Usually it's a couple hours with like shoplifting and stuff from what I've seen, but I can't like guarantee you anything.
What about my car? Is my car okay to stay here?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, is there any chance they're going to keep me overnight?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it just depends. That's a question for the jail.
I really am just, because of my dog, I'm just concerned
Yeah,
about my dog.
I understand. I mean, if I were you, what I would do would make arrangements for your dog right now.
That's what I'm trying to do right
Yeah,
now.
and then hopefully that.
But I
figures
mean,
it out.
in these types of situations, is it typically an overnight stay?
I mean, at this time, it could go either way, just because it's 4 o'clock, so. But like you said, for shoplifting, usually a couple hours.
Okay.
But, I mean, that's a question for over at the jail.
Totally ridiculous question, but the money that I paid for the lamp box, do I get that back?
That's for Target.
Yeah,
That's between you and Target.
you can keep the box, you can put it in your car, or we could issue a refund for the box itself. Because you did.
Refund will be fine. I'll give
Okay,
you
you
the
did pay for the box, we saw that.
Okay.
Just not the contents inside.
I'll give you the receipt. I mean, is it usually an overnight thing? I'm trying to make arrangements for my dog. I live alone.
I mean, look, we can
keep telling you the same thing over and over, but.
I know, but you do this a lot, I'm sure. So what do you typically see?
I mean, typically, do I arrest people for shoplifting at Target a lot? Not necessarily.
Shoplifting in
So,
general.
I mean, it could go either way, like I told you before. You can ask them when you're out there. In the event that it does be an overnight thing, I would, again, make arrangements for your dog now, so that either way you're covered. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm trying.
Right.
Is this typically like an offense with a signed a bond amount, or?
These are questions that I cannot answer for you. That would be
I'm
up to the
not-
judge.
I know you don't know for sure.
Yeah, no, I don't know at all. I mean, that's whatever the judge decides based on many circumstances.
If there is a bond, is a person allowed to bond themselves out, like using a debit card?
I don't think you get a bond.
What's that?
You don't get a bond when it's a felony. You gotta see a judge. You can't bond out. You gotta see a judge first.
So I'm not gonna get out today?
No. Unless it changes, unless the court changes their but we go, we verify for you. Okay? But the last time I checked, once it's a felony, you must face a judge. Unless it changes beyond my knowledge. You know, we're just officers, we're not lawmakers.
Okay, so no bond?
No, what I'm saying is this, based on my knowledge, whenever it's a felony amount, you do not post no bond. So maybe after you see a judge, then the judge will decide whatever you do. I know sometimes we post bond and all that stuff, but sometimes you gotta see a judge first. But this is a felony amount.
I get that.
So when you see a judge first, then they will decide.
You said there was a chance it could be out today.
Who, me?
No, there's no.
No, I said that's up to the judge. That's what the judge is going to decide in the courts and all
Yeah,
that.
they will decide all
We
that.
don't decide that, so.
But with it being this time of day, it's not gonna get decided today,
I
is
don't
it?
think so.
No.
So it's a guarantee I'm there overnight.
Yeah, like I said, like I said, based on my knowledge, we see a judge like
Your information there or whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take some pictures.
I don't want to give her information that's wrong, misleading information. You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
I
But
have more
there's
accidents
zero chance I could get out today.
Like I said, maybe you go there, they say, hey, it's time for you to go to see the judge. I don't know.
have to handcuff you real quick. Take your bag off here.
Okay.
What's that receipt there? Is that for your refund?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you want to put it in there, but. Hands around his back. Make it comfy for you. Put your arms like that.
48-year-old Nikki Hill was taken into custody at Chatham County Jail and charged with 2 counts of shoplifting. In addition, Target issued a lifetime ban from all its stores. Enjoying these arrests caught on Bodycam? Then hit subscribe if it's your first time here and never miss a new video. Now, let's get back on patrol. Most shoplifters play innocent, even after being caught red-handed. On July 12, 2024 in Ohio, Akron police confronted a woman who denied everything and tried to dodge arrest. This is the officer's body cam footage as they step in and stop her shoplifting spree.
You open up your backpack?
Why?
Because you have items in there that don't belong to you?
That's not true.
Okay, well, open up your backpack.
No, I don't have to do anything for you. I don't even know why you're approaching me. Out of everybody in the store, when I've been in the dressing room, I've looked at everything that I wanted to.
Oh, that's right there. All right. We're not going to play that. Just turn up against one back there.
No.
All right, come on.
Hey, bro,
Stop.
chill.
Stop.
Hey, let me go. Move my hair, bro. Stop. I want to turn everything, bro. Stop. Put my shoes on. Let me put my shoes on.
Stop.
Bro, let me put my shoes
Stop.
on. Stop. Please let me put my shoes on.
Stop.
Bro, if you keep pushing me, there's no way we... Stop.
Stop now.
Bro.
Stop. Stop.
Can you please let me go?
No, stop. Stop.
Bro, you don't even
Put your
know
hands behind your back. Stop. Stop.
I'm not even allowed to pay for my stuff.
Stop. Stop.
Y'all tripping. I'm trying to pay for my No. No.
Stop.
Y'all tripping. Y'all not even gonna let me pay for my
No, you put it in your bag.
It's in that bag.
Stop.
Bro, chill out.
Here.
Bro, for real, chill.
Listen, stop right now. You're gonna dump in the face.
Y'all tripping. I can't even put my shoes.
Her smug attitude didn't surprise the officers as she questioned and resisted them. Even her attempts to play the victim didn't faze them as they carried out her arrest.
Can I at least put my shoes on?
When you were done.
Bro.
I'm trying to be nice right now.
Hey, you're not being nice. Y'all don't even know me.
Why did it have to turn into that?
Why did you turn it into that?
32,
You
we're
ran
good.
from
me. Now you're going to go to
Yeah,
jail.
because you're tripping.
Because now you're going to go to jail.
Why do I gotta go to jail?
Because you stole stuff.
I didn't steal anything. Items that belong to me.
That all belongs to you?
Yes. Yes. I've been to the register.
Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me or stick me?
No, sir. Those are what I wanted to pay for. Because it's easier to carry. I don't have a bag.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
What the f?
Let's get it in the car. All right. Here, I got it.
Can I get my shoes? One shoe is right there. Can I get it?
We'll get it for you now.
It's right there. Where's the other one?
I don't know. You ran.
Yeah, because you're tripping. You instantly came up to me and started harassing me. No, they didn't.
Where's your other shoe at?
I'm looking.
Probably over there somewhere. I see it. Why did you have to turn into that?
That's what I want to know.
You were going to go home with a summons.
Okay.
You were going to get a summons for all this.
That'd have been fine.
But if it's over $1,000, it might be a felony.
It's not over $1,000.
How much is in there?
I don't know.
It might be.
It's not.
It might be.
It's not.
What? She had another bag. Oh, that bag.
Yeah, this had the Timberlands in it, ton of hats. I'll have to take a look at that one.
We'll probably have to go with just what she had on her. Did she have that in her hand?
Well, this was on her back. That was on her back. This one is in her hand. So
Okay. All right, let's go outside.
As officers pressed her, she remained argumentative, insisting on her innocence. But like her schemes, her excuses fell flat.
Why did that have to happen?
I don't know. Why did you force it?
Come on. So you're gonna steal and then act like it's my fault?
No, I'm tripping on you because you're bloated.
Okay, you're right. Should I just let you steal and walk out of here with a bunch of stuff?
Who said I was walking out with it?
It was in your book bag.
And my wallet is right there. You don't know what was going on.
All right, wait, come here real quick. I gotta make sure you don't have anything else. Do you have anything else on my
Yes,
file?
I do.
What do you have?
A f***ing hoodie in my pants.
Where at?
In my pants. Can I just get a summons? I'm tired of it.
No, no.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Why you can't just give me
All
a
right.
summons? You're chasing.
You might have over $1,000.
I don't though. If you check, I promise you it's not.
I don't know. Dick's is pretty expensive.
I'm telling you, I don't have over $1,000 worth of stuff. You can check. And if you check, can I please get a summons?
No.
Why not?
If you were cooperating from the very beginning, yes, maybe.
But you didn't give me a chance to. You instantly started harassing me like
asked
I
you
did
to open
something.
your bag because it's full of stuff that you didn't come in with. You
No,
could have
you
opened your bag and
didn't.
then that would have been it. You would have got a summons. I guarantee you. If you would have been cooperative with me, instead you
Please,
pulled
sir,
away and
I
tried to
can't
run from me.
afford to do this. My mom just, on my birthday, I'm just trying
well,
to make it ends meet.
Get your feet in.
Please, sir.
We'll talk about it. Get your feet in, okay?
Will you please?
No,
You'll talk
get your
to me
feet
with
in.
it?
We'll talk about it in a second, but you gotta get your feet in.
I'll do that. But please, sir, I'm having a hard time.
Meanwhile, officers and store employees reviewed the case, emphasizing how her schemes were an attempt to defraud the store.
Get what you saw. Sure. So what happened? I'm gonna step back here.
From what point?
Like
From the
when
beginning,
she was
stuff in her bag. Yeah,
you don't have to go into detail of that. So she was stuffing stuff in
in
her bag.
Called PD the first time they came out, but in and out of fitting room, whatever. So she finally came out. I called PD again. Her bags were stuffed. She obviously put a bunch of stuff in there, and the response was fantastic. You guys came right out, saw her in the corner, indicated where she was, walked up to her, said, "Hey, what's going on today?" She got kind of short right off the cuff. Said, "Don't bother me. Mind your own business," whatever. And then we found just the Timberlands, the open box of Timberlands. I said, "There's Timberlands in the bag." I opened the bag. She started taking off, knocking into things.
So she was running away from.
Oh yeah, right off. I mean, literally within 30 seconds, just took off.
Fabian described it. He said that she was like dragging him. Was that?
Once they were over to the backside of the women's Nike pad, yeah. I mean, she's not a small individual.
Mhm.
Like it was her with him behind, trying to. Hey, please stop. We need you to stop. She's just having to get the away, get off me. But yeah, she was a big girl, so she was, constantly moving and knocking into fixtures and stuff along those lines.
Constantly, actively trying to get away.
Oh yeah,
pulling her arms away.
100%.
He said that they went to the ground. Did you see that?
Yeah, I was right there.
Can you describe like how they went to the ground? Did you leg sweep her, or tackle her?
No, nothing like that. Actually, when the other officer came in, they finally. Actually, you know what? I don't. When I was over there, the other officer responded, and they were able to get the arms into cuffs and the other bag off. And that's when I went to gather the merchandise. I take that back. Never on the ground that I saw.
So you never saw them on the ground?
No.
And then after she was in handcuffs, nothing else, they just escorted her out.
Yeah.
Later, the squad supervisor questioned the suspect about her altercation with an officer, but it quickly became a lesson on following the law.
All right, what's going on today? I cannot hear a thing you're saying.
I just wanted to make some money so I could pay my rent and get some food.
What do you mean make some money so you can pay some rent?
I was taking clothes.
Oh, you're taking clothes to pay for rent? Okay. Well, I'm not really here for that. I'm here because you and the officer got in some sort of tussle. That's what I'm here for. So can you describe what happened?
wasn't much. Basically, I tried to run. He grabbed my arm, I got away, and then he pulled me by my hair. My shoes came off, and he started throwing me up against the wall and stuff.
You didn't end up on the ground?
No.
Never ended up on the ground?
No.
Are you injured in any way?
No.
No. Okay. So, you said you started running away. Were you walking away at first?
Yeah.
Was he telling you to stop? Like, come talk to me, anything like that?
I don't think he said come talk to me or anything. Hey, bro,
Stop.
chill.
Stop.
Hey, let me go.
Stop.
Bro, let me put my shoes on. It did make sense to me how they automatically accused me of stealing, and I was in the dressing room the whole time, trying on clothes.
Well, you just told me you were stealing.
I know.
So you can't
that
be
was after
wrong
the fact.
about the
I'm
correct assumption.
I'm not worried about that. I'm just like, it's just, why did they have to think that I was stealing? You know what I'm saying? I'm just wondering what made them call the police as I'm trying on all the clothes.
Because you're walking around with stuffed bags. It's kind of an indicator. I mean, you had a thing of Timberlands. How do you conceal Timberlands?
I just put those in the bag before they walked through the door.
Well, you get what I'm saying. You had a bunch of stuff. All right, so let me get this straight. They went to talk to you. You started running away.
No, I walked.
Oh, you walked at first?
Yeah.
And then you said, well, the first time you said you ran. When did you start running?
No, I said I walked first. And then I ran.
Okay. What happened that led you to start running?
As he pressed her, her story fell apart as she exaggerated her confrontation with the officer.
Hearing the sounds of the cuffs?
Hearing the sounds of the cuffs, and that's what made you run? Did you hear him telling you anything at any point, like stop?
Stop now.
Whoa!
Stop.
I don't remember.
So you started to run when you heard the cuffs. He grabbed you by your hair and pushed you into a wall?
Yeah.
But you didn't go to the ground?
No.
Okay. You say you don't have any injuries?
No, sir.
All right. Once you were on the ground, did they do anything to you other than put you in handcuffs?
No, sir.
No? All right. Anything else that I didn't ask that you feel is important for me to know about the interaction between you and the officer?
No.
Nothing else you want to tell me?
No, sir.
Thank you.
If she thought she was off the hook, the store's evidence proved otherwise, turning shoplifting into a felony. An active warrant only made things worse.
Okay. What's the total dollar amount?
$1,019.97.
Okay.
I don't know what that does.
That's just the stuff that's in her book bag?
That's not in the cart. It's just the stuff in the 2 bags and the 1 bag.
Okay, what about the hoodie? Did you do...
I didn't find the hoodie because she said it's in the pants.
Oh, I'll let you off.
We have the most incidents.
Yeah.
At least that we record. We're at like year to date, we put in, I think we're at like 200 something like that.
Yeah. But they're like major dollar ones too.
Yeah. Am I getting a summons, sir?
So I would have, but the problem is you have another resisting arrest warrant.
What are you talking about?
Pair of.
A warrant?
Yes, you have a warrant for resisting.
For what?
For resisting arrest.
Where?
Today.
You said what?
Resisting arrest.
For where?
Hold on a second.
Because I didn't resist arrest on anything. Can you please tell me where it's at?
Is this your car over here?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to throw your bag in there. Do you want your wallet in there too? Do you want your wallet in there too?
Yes, sir. I really don't understand why I have a warrant. My 3-0 told me I don't have any warrants. Why do I have a warrant for?
Alright, your bag and your wallet are going in the car, okay?
Alright, yes, but I'm serious. My PO told me I didn't have any
I will. Let me put this in your car first, okay?
Because, sir, I've been to jail every time they took me. I've never not got away. And I promise you that. There should not be any warrant. But, sir, there should be no warrant for me.
So they can figure it out once you get there.
Which one are you taking me to?
Summit County. So I wanted to give you a summons for the fact that you have.
I shouldn't have a warrant. I haven't done anything. The last time I got arrested, they took me both to Summit Jail and to Canton.
You must have missed a court date.
I missed today. And they told me I wouldn't have a warrant for my arrest until next Friday.
Until the end, she pleaded for leniency and contested her arrest, but the law was clear and officers upheld it despite her protests.
And that was for out in Canton.
Stays in Canton?
Yes.
Okay.
So what are they talking about? I don't have no warrants.
It's coming up that you have a warrant for resisting arrest and you have a traffic warrant.
Yeah, they already got me for that. They got me for that. Put me in jail, and instantly they sent me off to Canton.
It says you have a resisting arrest warrant out of Akron.
That's what I'm talking about. They caught me down here in Akron, and then I stayed a night in Akron, and then they said they didn't want me. They took me out to Canton.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling you, was it this year?
What?
Was it this year?
Yeah.
The suspect was taken into custody at Summit County Jail, facing 4 charges, including resisting arrest. Ironically, the same offense as her active warrant. Which of these shoplifters deserves the title of the most shameful shoplifter? Drop your pick in the comments. And don't go anywhere. Stick around for another electrifying body cam bust video.